Okay boys, let's let this preparation video begin. So yeah, my car's actually still really clean, which I'm surprised about, but to be fair, I haven't drove it really since I've washed it, so all I'm going to do is go over it rapidly quick because it does not need to be washed and I can't really be bothered. But yeah, today my plan is to take all the wheels off, swap the fronts to the backs, redo the tyre pens because everyone said it's easy to do them whilst I'm off, which does make complete sense, so I'm going to do that. My spoiler risers, like my spoiler keeps getting is very loose, so I need to readjust that. I've got quite a bit to do and you're going to watch and we're going to have fun, so let's crack on. Let's do it. Let's do a fucking time lapse. To time lapse. If you know anything at all about car detailing, car cleaning, stuff like that, you'll know that that's the complete wrong thing to do, what I just did. But when you're tired, when you just can't be bothered to wash it and it's basically clean, and you just want to make it a bit cleaner, it's just something to do. It's so quick and easy, it makes it look a lot better. It gives you shitloads of scratch and swells, I'm not gonna lie. My car's already covered in them. So before I actually fully wax it and shit and all that crap, it's just easier to do it that way. It's completely wrong, but if you want to get that rapid detail, I'll leave it in the link down below. Element 7s, use code B7TMY for 10% off the product. It is good and it smells banging, but yeah, you shouldn't do what I just did. Now we're probably, I've got to change the stickers and I've got to do the wheels, but I think I'll do the stickers first because it'll be easier. Basically, I'll show you my brains. Okay, so this is probably the more expensive way of doing it, but I have shitloads of these now. They also B7TMY. Alright, so basically I've got ones already that said Instagram, but I've bought ones now as well, if I can find them. Oh my god, I've got something. Just say, you see that? YouTube. So what I'm going to do is YouTube, take the out, so say YouTube, B7TMY, and have the Instagram logo afterwards, so it does it all in one, and hopefully look a bit cleaner. But yeah, I've just got to get all the decals and stickers off now, which is going to be a pain in the arse, because I hate just picking at them and shit. But anyway, I will get to doing that now. Look, I've just got something. Right. It's crazy, man. But yeah, let's do that. We get rid of this, get rid of that, and then just have them there. So I am sorry to Ford Bible, but I've had you one for like a year. Rip. If I can actually peel it off. Oh my god, this pain in the ass. I should probably heat these up, but I'm not gonna. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. Right, I'm gonna put the camera down and just pick the fuck out of these because it's doing my nutting. That literally took me 15 to 20 minutes to take it off. The B7 one was fine. The field wipe one, oh my god, that thing is on like a rock. The other one's gonna change. This one, all I've got to do is take that off and that off and redo that. This one, got to do another one. This field wipe one's gonna be a pain. This one, I'm taking off. I might take that off, but it's probably going to take forever, so I'm not going to bother. And I've got them big B7 ones I showed ages ago. I'm going to put one there, maybe one of these underneath, or just leave it with bigger one there. I'll see what it looks like. But I didn't realise the time schedule that I was at. and I've got to go out at 1:30, and it is currently 10 past, and I don't have any wheels off or nothing. So I'm gonna have to come back to doing the wheels later, which is a bit pain. I'm gonna try and get these other stickers off and put the new ones on now. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna just wing it. Yeah, so that side actually came off a lot quicker and easier. Why is this so loose? One sec. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that side actually came off a lot quicker and easier. It's probably because this side's actually been facing the sun, so I should have really heated up with like a hairdryer or some shit first. But yeah, they're off now. It looks so much nicer and cleaner like that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like putting stickers on, but it does at the same time. It is good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put the new ones on now. What's the time? Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes, so I'm only gonna have time to put the new ones on. I'm not gonna do any more stickers until later on when we have our little catch up. So let's put the new ones on now. Okay, so I've got the YouTube bit and I've just got the B70M1 now. It's basically what you do when you get these on, you want to like rub around them and stuff so it actually fully sticks on. So when I pull this off, that should be stuck. I should have already heated these up. I'm not gonna lie. Just give it a go. So that's good. Yeah, see, that's good. And now, what I'm going to do is get the Instagram one off this one, if it's going to censor. Yep, and stick that there. So hopefully it looks good. And that's the final product. I think the Instagram one's a bit on the piss, but luckily I now have shitloads of spares, so it won't be a problem to fix it. So yeah, I just got to do the other side now. Like I said, I'm going to leave the rest of later. I'm not going to show them doing the other one because you've already seen this side. So I will catch up with you in a little while. In a bit. Okay boys, we are back, and yeah, I've done that. Put that one on, that was pretty cool. And now where is that? What the fuck? What shit is that? Oh, you clean your car, you have to clean it again. Yeah. As I really didn't want to happen. Is that that's how it undid it. So I'm going to have to roll this onto some blocks and then jack it up and axle stand it and all that fun stuff. So my job just became a lot harder. That's the annoying thing about getting side skirt splitters. You can't get to like the cap, to the jacking points. So I've actually got some timber here. I'm going to lay that and see if that works. So let's hope for the best. As you can see, the car's like jacking up now. So what I'm going to do is crack the wheel nuts, get my axle stand, throw an axle stand up under there, take the wheel off. Hopefully I can get this whole side up, take both wheels off, swap them around, and clean like the rusty old brake stuff off the rear ones, which were on the front originally but got fucked, and the tyres and stuff. So it's a bit confusing. Swapping the wheels around, cleaning them up, and yeah, let's do that. Just take a moment to look at that fresh meat. Look, so beautiful. I don't really need to redo this one. This one's alright, to be fair, but some some good meat. Just that there. I do need to repaint these calipers, but I'm not going to do it today. But yeah, you can see my tyre stuff, quite bad in here. Anyway, let's get that one off. So if you was wondering what I went by the rusty stuff, it's like, you see all this? It's going to be a pain in the ass to get off, but it's going to look so much nicer. And see these back ones, it doesn't have many curbs. What these ones do, which are originally actually on the back because I wanted the less curved at the front, but then I had to swap them over because the tyres are fucked. So now I've got to clean that one, and I still need to do the P0 part in the tyre pen, and I've got a feeling it's going to start getting dark, so I need to hurry this along. And I've got one bar battery on my camera, but I can grab a spare. But yeah, car in air. Sick. Let's crack on, boys. Let's crack on. Okay, you can sort of see me. Before I do like the cleaning of the alloys, I'm gonna quickly use these pens downwards and see if they work any better. So let's try that. That was literally a game changer. It took me like a minute to do it. I think 2 people commented saying to use them downwards like this. You are fucking geniuses and legends. It does make complete sense to do it this way. I don't know why I never thought of it, but thank you so much. That was so much easier. You are legends. Okay, so to clean the wheels itself, I'm using Element 7's shampoo. I've run out of alloy cleaner. I can't be asked to get any from Halfords because they'll probably be shutting soon. So I literally have bucket, shampoo, one of them brushes, and then I'm just going to go in on this and hope for the best, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's do that now. I'm praying this works because I really want this rusty shit off and want my alloys looking good again, because they're always fucked. So let's do that. They're cleaner. They do look good, but there's still the rusty stuff on there. I do need actually like the proper hardcore alloy cleaner where like it stinks, but it like burns it off like bleeding iron. That's what's called. Shampoo, like it does a bit, but obviously it's not going to do the same job as something that's designed to do that. I'm gonna clean this one up quick, put them on, do the same to the other side, and then yeah. What else have we got to do? I don't know if I'm going to bother with a spoiler tonight. I want to polish my exhaust tip because like it looks fucking nasty right now, and I want that like shining bright like a diamond. Oh, one of my rear reverse lights out, so I need to fix that still. So the sun's setting and I'm just watching it go down and get darker, and I'm just wishing I started this earlier or didn't stop earlier, but there you go, live and learn. We're gonna crack on this, coming up to 6. I haven't actually eaten this morning. All I've eaten today is a bag of fucking McCoy's crisps. So there you go. So let's crack on with this, because as you can see it's getting darker and I don't want to get any darker. So actually I might put that wheel on now and then start on that next one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I might need to grab battery in a second because this is getting deader and deader by the minute. Just so you know, for peace of mind, that I do realise that the wheel nuts aren't on properly yet. I've still got to drop the car and then tighten them again, just in case I don't show that in here, just so you know, because people will probably think I'd do something like that. So would I, to be fair. So yeah, I'm going to clean this other wheel and do the same. But I'm not going to video it because it's just going to be boring if you keep watching the same shit over and over again. So I'm just cracking with that, and then the other side I'll just time-lapse the whole thing. Let's do it, boys! Yeah, I look blue as fuck right now because of my interior lights and look a bit like a smurf, but yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get any more footage after I said I would, but literally every single thing that could go wrong went wrong, and I was just having one of them moments where I wanted it to just give up then, but I knew I had to do the rest, otherwise it just wouldn't work. So I've redone all like the tyre gel bits, swapped the wheels from back to front. It's just, then the jack started playing up, the spigot rings, like anything that could go wrong went wrong. And it's just one of them things that happens when you work with cars. Like, when shit does go wrong, it goes wrong, and it is so annoying and makes the process so much longer. Like, it's currently 5 minutes to 8 right now. That's how long I've been out here. Well, like, I stopped for about 15 minutes for my dinner, but I've been out here. It's pitch black darkness, that's why I'm in my car with blue light. But honestly, I'm just fucking knackered. I'm gonna go take the car for a test drive quick. My phone's dead as well, and I was gonna video some stuff off that. But yeah, I'm gonna take the car for a test drive. Yeah, I'm gonna take the car for a test drive. Make sure like my steering won't fucking shaking all over the place. Make sure the wheels don't fall off, and then we'll catch up after that. I'm more than likely gonna be in my room because I'll probably start trying to edit this so it can go up some point tonight, so it's ready for tomorrow. So let's catch up in a moment, and yeah, hopefully the next video is not me going crazy because my car's not working. So hopefully in my bedroom in 3, 2, 1. Hello. The test drive went very well. It seemed fine, like it wasn't pulling to one side, the wheels didn't fall off. So it's a great success. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Like, I didn't get all the stuff done that I said I was gonna do, and I'm a bit gutted about that, but at the end of the day, it happens when you work with your car and stuff. Like, you don't always get the goal you want to get, but I'm glad the wheels are swapped. I'm glad it's over, to be honest with you. I'm booked in at 9 o'clock tomorrow for my turbo. Don't know if I mentioned that. And it's a 3-hour drive, so I've got to be up at like 5:30 or leaving at 5:30, which is really shit. So basically, I'm gonna be very tired, and I'm not gonna go to bed till late, and I know I ain't, so it's shit. But if anyone sees this in time before tomorrow or during tomorrow, and you want to stop into AT, I'm going to be there literally all day, so feel free to come by and entertain me, because I'm going to be bored shitless. Well, not going to be bored because of my turbo and that, but if you know what I mean. I'm going Brandon, you've seen a couple times, the air ride is coming down with me in my car, so it should be quite decent. I'm going to let you know now that tomorrow's video is probably going to be quite long. I'm thinking around like 20 minutes, but obviously a lot of money, time and effort's gone into making this happen, and obviously I didn't get to do it the first time, so I really want the video to do well, and I just want it to be as good as, make it as great as possible, because it's going to be a big memory, obviously, because it's such a big thing to happen to my car, and like my whole channel is sort of led up and built around this. So I hope you all enjoyed tomorrow's video. I think I'm going to finish it off here, boys, and get this video up and ready, because it's 10 past 8, which ain't bad. But yeah, I'll leave it here. So like, comment, subscribe, sign up to Throttle using code B7TMY. That's the promo code you gotta use. Any of the Element 7 stuff you saw and you liked, code B7TMY for 10% off. And yeah, that's it. So stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be insane, and stay tuned for more content. It's been me. I thank you for watching. Roll the outro.